Good morning, my Pisceans. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Water signs are Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I kept wanting to say Tuesday. I'm sorry about that. All right. Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. We are doing your weekly messages. I am sticking on schedule. I know. Kind of amazing that I said it and it's actually happening. Water are Wednesdays. Water signs are Wednesdays. Thursdays are air signs. You could tell you're my first read of the day. I gotta get going here with my brain. Friday I am gonna do a live read. If there's a certain time that works for you guys, let me know. Shoot it down in the comments down below. It's just gonna be a touch base with all the signs. I'm gonna run through the signs. I want to focus on new energies, like what's new coming in. Not just energies, but what's the energy around what's coming in. It could be a person, it could be a thing, what's coming up for you guys. And each sign, try to donate 5-6 minutes per sign. And so, yeah, I'm going to do that on Friday. Sundays are my bonus read days. I'm still doing those. Top 3 viewed highest signs as a thank you, for really showing up for myself, for the channel. And speaking of, thank you, Pisces, for showing up, for being here, and for the constant support that you guys have given me and shown me. Harry the Capricorn down there thanks you too. And if you're feeling our vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. Pisces, Tarot, the Mystical Moments main deck. I have Golden Art Nouveau Tarot is the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. But I got a 9 of Cups. I love that. I got a 10 of Pentacles. I love that. I hope this is more of the same. What's below that? Virgo again, Knight of Pentacles, patience on getting what you want. Maybe after a period of having a lot of imbalance, feeling stuck either in a given relationship that maybe you're still in, there's your 10 of Cups, or maybe you had to leave it behind to find the balance. But I really got, for some of you, you're still in that relationship and maybe it was rocky, but it's definitely doing better. I feel like this is something for you though. Even if you are in a relationship, if you're single, whatever this is something you have going on or about to have going on, maybe around the career mode. So let's see what's going on for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Pisces, know a Pisces, feel like being a Pisces, well, Pisceans, I'm so glad you're here. But this may resonate as a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, and Pisces might be the cross watcher in their own reading. So stay open to the energies. I know a lot of people come looking for love, but this could be a career read. This could be a friendship read. This could be a family read. This could be a read about yourself. A lot of self-growth. All right, Pisceans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. Star reverse and the Magician. Did you see how the Magician kept spinning? Both of those are working together. Both major arcana. Either you were released from something that wasn't no longer aligned to you, and now you're feeling like, I see, like, in those carnival games where you hit the bell and the dinger goes all the way up. I feel like that's your vibration. Your vibration's really rising. And that's going to bring in something new that is aligned for you. Or this is about bringing a new spark in a current job, current situation. Let's see what that is. Once had lack of hope, and the Magician is just like making shit happen. What's influencing the Star reverse? Yeah, there you are. You flew out onto my floor, Pisces. Look at that. Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys are getting into your energy again after some time of feeling drained or just, I want to say, unhappy in your current situation. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. What's influencing this is being open. Could be love though. Could be love. Let me turn on the light, guys. It could be that. Knight of Cups. What's influencing this? Let's just say if this isn't love, the Knight of Cups is your energy. Having that spark back. There's an energy coming in that's going to highlight why something isn't working, why you have maybe been stuck in a rut, and what you can do about it. That's what I'm getting just with these 3 cards. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for Pisceans? The most amazing, important card here. What's the reason for the reading? Why this reading's happening? What's the reason for the reading? The release. You're releasing what's not aligned to you anymore, Pisces. that star reverse, lack of hope in a situation that has been bringing you down. This Knight of Cups is what's making the Magician happen. It's giving you enough energy to pull you away from what's no longer aligned. Some of you, this is a relationship. For some of you, this is a job. Some of you, this is in between mode, feeling in a rut and feeling stuck. But you're releasing what is no longer, I keep wanting to say, no longer aligned to your energy. Once upon a time it was maybe a safe haven for you, but it's no longer. I feel like you're craving that love, you're craving that spark, craving that fire. What's in the past for my Pisceans? What's in the past for Pisces? What's in the past? What's in the past? Hangman reverse, there you are. Allowing yourself to break free from this. A change, letting go. That's also the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like that's the minor. Actually, it probably is the minor arcana card of the Hangman card, because fours. Hangman makes the number 4 with their legs, and they talk about this, what is right for them. Where is their stability? Where's my structure? Fours are very, very important in tarot, but really in the makings of the world. I mean, they hide fours in so many elements. I mean, the elements are 4, right? The 4 corners, it's structure, it's stability. And what you're releasing, I feel like, is an old thing that was stable for you at the time. I just want to highlight, it's just no longer that for you. And maybe you tried to find a reason to not let it go or leave it, but I just don't think you can anymore. I think this is calling for you. Some of you, this is a new connection. Either it's in love or a new opportunity in work. Something has lit a fire underneath you to highlight what is no longer aligned for you, and it makes it easier to let it go. What is on Pisceans' mind? It's just a change. What this is, I'm feeling, is a Wheel of Fortune. A change is coming in. And I think you're open to this change with that Hangman reverse. I definitely think you're open to it. I think it's very welcome. What's on Pisceans' mind? What is on the Pisceans' mind? The Ace of Cups reverse. Now, this could be what the Star reverse is. No, feeling lack of attachment and lack of love and passion in a given situation. Realizing that you might need to let it go. And like I said, some of you, there's already something you have your sights set on. I really do feel that. Ace of Cups reverse on your mind is feeling like, I don't know if I can pretend to be like this when I'm really feeling like this. I feel like I don't want to give to this. I feel untethered to whatever this Star reverse is. But something's telling me that you have a brave face put on for the outside world. I just don't think you can do it anymore. What you crave is this. 6 of Swords and Emperor. Making your own decisions, moving away from whatever that Star reverse is, and focusing on a new star, a new wish fulfillment, a new job, a new relationship. What is in the near future for my Pisceans? What is in the near future for my Pisceans? What is in the near future for the Pisceans? What is in the near future? What is in the near future? There it is. Empress. You are allowing yourself. This Star reverse you have been tied to for some time. I want to reiterate, I feel like you've been pretending to be happy and okay here. You're the couple that everybody looks to. You've been at that job for a very long time, but whatever you dream of, back here, how she's slowly unzipping her old world and peeks through the new world, she's lying to herself because that new world has already become her. So that's why I feel like you are untying yourself, you're untethering yourself, you're releasing yourself from whatever has been causing this source of unhappiness for you, where you've been maybe feeling emotionally drained because you have to constantly overdo just to look minimal. Does that make sense? It's like you have to overgive. You're trying to compensate. That's the word. You're trying to compensate for the lack of passion and love you have for a given situation. And then something new comes in that makes you alive, that opens you up to love again, that opens you up to you again. And it could be even a dream of yours. It could be a passion of yours, or it could be a new relationship. And it puts you in this magician mode here. And magician is a major manifester. This card doesn't come out easily. This means that there's a Pisces using every resources at their disposal to become this Empress. I feel if this is a relationship, it's actually going to put you on the path to yourself as well. And because it's yourself, that's where we have the Ten of Pentacles. If this is career, Pisces, there's an opportunity to leave something behind that you're no longer feeling even attached. You may not even want to be there anymore. This could be a new job. This could be a new business. Whatever this is, I feel like there's a move because Empress is all about expansion. But it's ironic that the Empress and the Magician are next to each other, because how I feel it is the Empress is the feminine version of the Magician. They both have a lot of the same characteristics. They both pull energies to them. They pull opportunities to them. It's high vibrational. It's charismatic. It's magnetic energy. And they're not afraid to go after their dreams. That's the only thing a Magician and Empress chases, is their dreams, is their goals. And they get those goals. And then they're always on the pursuit of expanding their universe. That is where the Ten of Pentacles is. You're no longer going to be okay with the mundane anymore. You want something extraordinary. And that is what you're releasing yourself towards. What is below that? Yeah, Lovers reversed. Now this again, this Star reverse could be a relationship that you're leaving behind, or it could be being afraid to make the choice, because the Lovers used to actually be called the choice and not making that choice. But what I'm really feeling is a disconnect. This was a disconnect from your higher self because you've been putting your own needs away for other people. And I just don't think you can do that anymore. I don't. I think you have to put yourself first. There's no other way. It's just, I feel like whatever you've been doing, it's getting harder to keep doing. What is the Star reverse and the Magician influenced by the Knight of Cups? The Star reverse and the Magician influence. But can we just take a moment and really appreciate the major arcana on this one line? This is out of your control. If you're feeling an urge for change, an urge to move, an urge to start something new, it's your higher self. That's how I look at it. If you believe that time isn't linear, then you must believe that your higher self is already in existence and already completed whatever this is. So your higher self is over here pulling you from here and saying, Pisces, it's okay. You can surrender. You can let go. This is something that what you're craving is actually what your soul is needing at this time. So let's feed those dreams. Let's feed those passions, because you won't be disappointed. The only thing you'll be disappointed in is if you don't try. And I can tell you there's a version of you out there too, that at the end of your life, you're laying there saying, why didn't I take that job? Why didn't I start that business? Why didn't I move? Why did I not put myself first? Did I not think I was important enough? And I feel like that's what's happening. And with the major arcana, it's really trying to keep only one option available to happen. And that's with the Empress. It's kind of like, I feel like the Chariot, where the Chariot is going to get to its destination, but it's not an easy ride. The horse goes this way, the horse goes this way, and the rider's trying to hold the reins. I feel like your higher self is holding the reins to try to keep this as linear as possible. So this is where you end up. Not in regret land, but in thank God I did this land. Okay, what is this Magician and the Star reverse influenced by the Knight of Cups? The Magician and the Star reverse influenced by the Knight of Cups for my Pisceans. The Magician and the Star reverse influenced by the Knight of Cups. And the Fool, take the chance. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And don't worry, Ace of Cups reverse, what you're leaving behind is probably something you no longer even desire, want, and can do anymore. The Aquarian energy once again on Aquarius. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? And releasing. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I want to reiterate again, this is either a family situation. Ten of Pentacles can be a family dynamic or a job. But again, I feel like your spark is gone in your current situation. So really, how can you maintain or achieve? Let's put it the other way. How can you achieve and then maintain a Ten of Pentacles when your desire is gone for even putting the effort in? Are you really giving your best self? Are you really living your best life in your current situation? If you're not, I think this reading might be for you. What is this Four of Pentacles reverse? Reason for the reading. Capricorn energy, release. Release what is no longer fun to hold on to, I got. No longer wanting to hold on to. What is that? And the Lovers. I'm telling you, this is a connection to yourself. For some, this is a new relationship sparking a huge change in your life. Remember, these four major arcana are surrounding you, upright, being open to something new, a new possibility, remembering who you are. Something is playing with your heart, not like as in a player mode, but playing, getting the strings, getting the music around it again. Maybe music is playing a part in this reading for you. But whatever it is, it's feeling really damn good, Lovers. You're connected to yourself. You might be connected to this person. Why the Lovers? Gemini energy. Why the Lovers? And the Knight of Cups. They're you again. This tarot's like, it's love, Stacy. It's love. Believe me, I see it. Okay, what's the Hangman reverse? You're all over this reading. What's the Hangman reverse in the past? What's the Hangman reverse in the past? I feel like you allowed yourself to untie yourself just a little bit, to open yourself up to whatever this new is. And then it started, the momentum was building and building and building to the point where you can't even hold on to what you've been holding on, because you just can't. You just can't. Three of Cups reverse. There's no more joy in a given situation. Three of Cups reverse at the very basic level is lack of happiness, lack of joy in what you are currently doing. Within yourself, within your life, not knowing where to go anymore. Knowing what you need to do is no longer an option, which is why I feel like you are going to do it. Let this change happen. What's the Ace of Cups reverse on your mind? What's the Ace of Cups reverse on Piscean's mind? And it definitely, if some of you looking at these cards could have been in a relationship, that person definitely could have been playing around. We have a Three of Cups reverse on your mind, realizing that there's two people who are pretending to be a certain way to keep a relationship going, maybe for outside appearances, and really you finding out what this person's been doing actually opens you up to where you need to be, with who you need to be, and be the person you've always meant to be. So even if this is something where right now you might be in a bit of a Three of Swords, because in the past you found this out, that this person was dealing with other energies, it really was a gift in the making, because it puts you into this Empress mode, in charge of your own happiness. You could even, the Empress is just everything. It really, this could be a single person. This could be, an Empress can be attached to an Emperor. But what an Empress does not need is an Ace of Cups reverse in their life. They can do without that, because they're fine on their own. They create their own happiness. She's kind of like, she sits on her fluffy, flowery ass, but she created those opportunities. Nobody gave her those opportunities. And him, Empress could be a man, but I'm just staring at this woman on the card. But this is something of your own having and making and choosing. That's what I want to say. This, you stayed because of somebody else or other people. This is you in control of your own life and happiness. And that is truly a magician. That's not just a magician. That is what they call a creatrix. You're creating your own destiny here. Consciously manifesting. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups reverse on Piscean's mind? Ace of Cups reverse on Piscean's mind. Ace of Cups reverse on Piscean's mind. And the Page of Cups reverse. And it's just lack of love, lack of passion in a given situation. I do feel a little guilt with this. And why that is if you look at this cup, which is, this is your, I always feel the Page of Cups and Ace of Cups is definitely tied to your energy, almost more than any of the signs. But you see all the butterflies and the transformation. I feel like you put yourself off for other people and you might feel a little guilty. You might feel like you've lost 20 years or 15 years or 15 months because you were invested in a situation, in a job, in a relationship that never saw you the same, never gave you that same effort. But it's just even more so when you release, it's just a backup. It's just confirmation to say, you know what? I'm not going to do that again. I'm never going to do that again. That's the Empress. I'm never going to put other people's desires above my own needs again. What is the Empress in the near future? Libra, Taurus energy. What is this Empress in the near future for Pisceans? Empress in the near future. What is the Empress? It's the Death card. This is such a welcome sign. I'm reading for a Pisces who's ready. You're ready. You're ready for this change. I don't think I've ever seen a reading or a sign that has been so ready for a change. You're not fighting it at all. Your soul already knows that this is going to happen. One way or another, this is going to happen. You're releasing old attachments. You're releasing old obligations and only opening yourself to things that stir the deep stirrings of your soul. It's moving the deep stirrings of the soul. And King of Cups, look what ends up happening. I know some of you aren't here for love, but let me just tell you. Scorpio and Four of Wands. You only get this when you're ready to see this. I feel like this whole reading is you ready for something like this. Because we start with you already releasing yourself from the things that have been making you unhappy, right? Maybe back here, an old Pisces, maybe a Pisces from a year ago, wouldn't even entertain a King of Cups because they were, too busy trying to make other people happy, too busy trying to make a dead relationship alive again, or not giving themselves enough credit that a King of Cups would even want them, male or female. I feel like you have adjusted your perception. So when this comes in, this is a lot of balance within the heart space and a lot of balance within love. And for some of you, this whole Knight of Cups, Page of Cups is leading into a King of Cups with one person, because this one person that you've connected to is highlighting the best of you, where I don't know, I don't want to sit there and say that you didn't see it, but you're remembering who you are. And so whoever this Knight of Cups is, and I know you're the Knight of Cups in this reading, but I feel like it's the energy around it rather than the person. The energy around it's opening you up. Because it's opening you up, you're taking chances, you're taking risk, you're doing what your intuition's telling you to. It's leading you to the Empress, and it's leading you to a lot of stability within love. You trust love again. You crave love again, and you're not afraid of that love. You're not afraid of that love turning into an Ace of Cups reverse. That's what happens when you're with the right person, opposed to trying to make it work with the wrong person. And because I just feel like there's just this huge change. It's not just a love reading. It's not a love reading that this one person, it's you are changing. Because Pisces is changing and open to change. Everything around them is changing, including the people. You're changing out old people for new people. You might be changing out old jobs for new jobs. There's just a lot of movement I feel in your energy right now. And I think I know you have this. I think you know this is definitely happening. The death is renewal, rebirth, right? Letting go of the old so something new can come in. You already made space for it back here. Now it's coming. It's here. All right, my Pisceans, I love you guys. I really do. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I will see you guys on Friday. Take care.